chastening defeat like Sunday?
Well, I think it's changed days at Ibrox, that's for sure, because there won't be many jetting off for international football, that's for sure. I mean, listen, you've got 2 weeks before you come back to, for the game against Dundee United, which is going to be a really tough game because, Dundee United have started well under Jim Goodwin, and Tannadice is always a difficult place to go. And Rangers' away record in recent times isn't great. You can't get away from that. I mean, we can go around the houses and make excuses and stuff like that, but I think there is a bigger picture staring you right in the face here that Rangers' performances haven't been great, and they're going to have to find a way to start getting results. We look at, you go back to the start of the season with the game against Hearts, but Hearts since then have been in free fall as well. I mean, no wins in 6 for Hearts. Rangers go there and draw, and then all of a sudden you're able to put a couple of results together in the league. Obviously, knocks St Johnstone out the cup. The Champions League was a disappointment as well. When you go away from home, you go to Poland and you come back with that draw, and you think, there's an opportunity here to maybe get through. And I'm not saying you'd have beat Salzburg in the next round, but it would have been £4.5 million that would have helped Rangers a long way. So I think there's other things that have out with what's just going on the football field right now. The stadium, I feel as if I'm in repeat regarding that, but the sooner Rangers get back to Ibrox, the better, because as I said, that is where a lot of the negativity is coming from. The fans are fed up. As I said, they've spent good money on their season tickets, and they're obviously playing at Hampden right now. They don't want to be there. They want to be home. As I said, that Rangers, I think, are hoping to be back in for the Hibs game at the end of the month. So hopefully that's the case, because as I said, there's a lot of Rangers fans not happy because of that. But I think the message would be that you're going to come in for criticism. That's what happens when you play with a big football club. You're going to get criticised. I don't agree with the fans turning up at Ibrox hurling abuse at the players, because that's not needed. That's not going to help anyone. But I think that you look at Sunday, there was a structure on the field for the first 10-15 minutes. Celtic scored that goal that was chopped off, and Rangers just capitulated. So I think you've got to, there is good players in that Rangers team, but they're going to have to show it on a consistent basis.
Yeah, and they're already 5 points behind Celtic in the league table. It's an awful question to ask a Rangers fan, but are Celtic already stick-on champions this year?
Well, they're heavy favourites going into the campaign, and the way that started, then it's hard to put up a fight for fight against that. But I mean, listen, you never know in football. I mean, things can change so quickly. But I mean, it would not even I can sit here and put forward a case for Rangers winning the league at this moment in time. But I think Celtic, in terms of the business, they've went about it. Brendan Rodgers seems to have a settled team, which always helps. And I don't think he's chopping and changing. He's stuck to his team. He's stuck to his principles. But that structure behind him allows him to do that. And Philip Clement is still searching for, personally, what I think his best 11. So I think Rangers need to get a starting 11, a team that is capable of going and winning games week in, week out, and then see where that takes them. But as I said, it's going to be very difficult. And you look at Aberdeen, the way they've started, I wouldn't be getting too carried away. It felt as if they'd won the league against Ross County on Saturday night, but they've come up against the beat St Johnstone the first day, fair enough. But after that, St Mirren after Europe, Kilmarnock after Europe, and a last-minute winner against Ross County. Yes, they're winning the games, but I think we'll be judging Aberdeen come the end of the September, October, once they've had a tough run of fixtures.